See if it works. I can't hear shit again. I turn up my camera. The thing that sucks is I'm like totally burned out now. It's always hard to try to focus on this crap. Do some time lapse above my head. I'm like experimenting a lot with all these different online apps. There's like so many things that's like crazy as hell. What is this stuff? Dracula. I was talking to Mello on Ko-Fi today. I didn't realize how powerful Ko-Fi has become. I guess I never really dug into it, so didn't really care for it. And then I took a look today, and it was sending me updates to what he was doing, and I was like, oh, that's really rad. So I decided to sign up for it and play around with it, even though I don't really have a following or anything. But I think it's kind of cool just to have it there, just to leave it and set it up and leave it, and let me forget and never use it again. Before I forget, this is a kind of like my take on I think it's Dracula the Impaler by Comax. I don't remember the artist's name who did it, but I like the design of the Dracula character a lot. Kind of riffing on Conan a little bit, but not, I don't know, not as much. Kind of want to do like I never really read the whole issue, or even read the issue. I was looking through the art mostly, should probably go back and read the issue and do a short with it or something. Kind of fun. Ooh. Fun little short. Why not? I should go back to Tommy's though. I got like the weekend to finish up a little bit more on it. I need to quit the there's like a monitoring thing happening. I gotta check where that's coming from. Oh, I'm so dumb. Watch me on YouTube and then I can hear myself. I forgot what I was talking about. You know, I started with inking this last night. Over on Omer's stream. I thought he was doing a Fun Bag Fridays, and I didn't see any things pop up today, so started creating my own. Unless he's doing something later. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick though. I don't see him on. Yeah, I don't know. There's also another channel I like to watch a lot too. I've been catching it quite a bit. This artist named Nikifor, Nikifor. On his channel, he does some really cool, very detailed work. I've been really digging his style versus like the traditional comic book stuff that we look at every day. I like it every day. There's a lot of very peaceful music too, which is pretty nice. I went to some website today to build my own playlist, I guess. And I don't remember the site's name. It was like FWA or some crap like that. But I like downloaded a bunch and then put them all together from Audacity. Still learning OBS a little bit. Pretty fun actually. Feel old as shit because I have like never really played with it, and I've put it off for so long. We used to use it at my old job a long time ago, but I never really played with video back then. And lately, a couple years ago, I wanted to get my skills up a little bit more, and taught myself After Effects. And all these tools kind of come in handy. Like, when I try to produce something, make just anything. So I had to get. I think I could put my hand in all this. There's really not that much left on here. I thought there's a lot more, but I can probably begin to use the microns. Pretty soon. Do some touch-up work. There's a lot of things I still need to work on, especially hands. I like suck. Backgrounds, hands, perspective. all the necessities, all those things I never learned how to do because I just wanted to draw splash pages. It really fucks you over in the end, I guess. So even working. Well, I'll start, I guess, doing stuff here. I'm afraid to stick my hand anywhere right now. And where's my wipes? Where are the wipes? I need to build something so like I don't walk away with all the shit that's around my desk. I have a fucking headache. Oh, it's missing in action. Hey, Greg. Hey, Gray Cloud. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up? How you doing tonight? I almost choked on my gum there for a minute when I was trying to say your name. Oh, I wish I could. I just ordered a different that's like all up center and shit. I bought this I think last year I deleted, or not deleted, I threw away my photography stand backdrop thingy. Hang on, my brain's not fucking functioning right. I'm like stuttering words. Let me fix this real quick because I gotta turn off this monitor. Okay, I'm gonna lock this in. Hold on a second. Stay there. You up late tonight, buddy? This is the problem, like, trying to jump on this shit at night. Like, I get so fucking tired. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Looks like somebody just died on the beach over there. I have no idea what's playing either. I know it's like some PG movie from the 50s. I figured that's safe enough to play in the background, so I can look up at something once in a while. I don't know how YouTube handles that crap. I thought it was kind of fun. Played there. Oh, but what I was saying was, or thinking a minute ago before I got confused, um, I repurchased the photography stand. I lost the crossbar. I have the big stands, but I lost the crossbar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to rig it where it's like over my head completely. So there's this camera right here isn't in my way because I can like hit it, and my head's always in the way. You know. Um, so hopefully I can like get that fixed because I'd like to feel like I'd like to have it where I'm not bumping into the thing every 5 seconds. Hey, thanks for the hearts. Hearts. Yeah, I haven't seen you doing the streams that much anymore. I caught you like the other day, actually the other morning, and I was jumping onto a meeting, but I saw you jumping on for a second. You said something like you had slowed down. Oh, it was the day that you pulled a card. The winner, wasn't it Omer that won? Yeah, be careful right here. I can see it still kind of wet. Great, Cloud. I'd totally invite you on now, but I'm on OBS and I don't know how to do that yet. I need to ask Rev when I see him next time. Yeah, man, I tell you, dude, I've been struggling with motivation myself. Um, I'm still sitting on my comic and it's just on my computer. And I have the cover finished, I think. No. Just, just a couple more placeholder bullshit things. But dude, this year, like, my motivation just totally dropped out. I was super motivated last year. I think it's also the weather. It's been really weird around here too. Like, I live in Indy, so it's been like really cold for a second, and then it'll get, I don't know, like 60. Today felt like 50s. You don't know if you want to go outside or stay indoors or what the hell you want to do. Kind of sucks. Kind of throws you in these mood swings, I guess. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Call me mood swing Nancy. I feel like I haven't used these in quite a while, so I don't know if they even work or how fat they are or anything. I've been stuck in like production mode for the longest time, it seems like. I can't wait just to get back onto just drawing pages, you know? Ooh, is that wet? Trying to. Watching all the guys doing the God, my head's like right in the way. That's really good. I'm gonna try to pivot this a little bit if I can. My head's not in the way. Been watching the guys do a little bit of the X-Force stuff, and I want to jump on, but at the same time I don't. Well, that didn't help, did it? Let me push it this way. No, just put it right in my crotch. That'd be the best view, right? You can't see nothing now. That's what I mean. Like, I need to do a better setup rig because it's not really helpful this way. It's like sideways. Whatever. I'll just scoot up. How big is my head? It's just got a big ass head. But yeah, watching those guys doing the X4 stuff, I want to do that too. But I also want to finish Tommy's and jump onto another book or another project. It's like Distraction Central. Then I just started working on this because I couldn't work on the cover anymore on streams. It's like too violent or too much nudity. Yeah, man. Great. What they're doing looks really fun. I really want to jump in, but like, I'm a huge fan of X-Force as well. I mean, Grip with all the crap, I don't remember that issue, but I'm sure if I had it, I probably did think it was pretty bad. I didn't want to say absolute piece of shit, but to each their own type of art. And then I was thinking like, if I could do a bootleg of something I really enjoy, like I love Spider-Man as a kid and still do, but I just moved away from reading all those types of books. But I'd love to get a chance to like to work on one, But I think like the bootleg Spider-Man stuff has already been flooded. So I was like, man, I'll just find like the most obscure character. And then I remember there was this Neil Adams character I really liked. I think his name is Armor. And no way in how I would put myself close to Neil Adams at all. That guy was too good, but I really liked the character as a kid. But I remember I could never really find those issues. I think it's Armor. I can't remember that dude's name. Armor. I'll look it up now. Got kind of a cool helmet. And then there's this Samurai chick. Samurai? She was pretty cool. Look at his goofy hands. Ooh, pretty goofy hands. I don't know if that was Neil Adams' company or not. I don't remember. I remember seeing a documentary about him, and I didn't really know too much about him at the time. I remember enjoying his work a lot. I don't even know how I saw his work. Batman? Maybe. But really dig his stuff. Let's see. I didn't know he passed away like a couple years ago, whatever. So I picked up his After I found out, I picked up his. What was that? Fantastic Four. Pretty good. I just don't like any of the mainstream books anymore. I don't think I've bought one in 10 years. Maybe 10 years or more. Something like that. This sucker I filled up with some black magic, so this is a damn good pen. I don't remember where I got it from either. This one's like $30, and I bought another version of it, which is the nib version, but this isn't it. And the nib version sucks. This one's pretty solid. If I wonder where the hell it is actually. I probably hid it for myself so I wouldn't use it. I don't know if I don't know if I have some, yeah I do. Let's see if I have any extra Zipatone. Since I'm almost done with this, I can probably do some Zipatone on top. Oh, and then I don't know if I just said this a minute ago, but yeah, I did. I had subscribed to Mello's Ko-Fi, and I didn't realize you can do all kinds of stuff on there, like sell art and shit. So I'm like, oh shit. Maybe I'll do a couple pinups and try to sell something for once in my life. I don't think I'll ever do like commissions or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of crap. I don't think. I don't know. I saw a little commissions button. I was like, eh. But I don't think I'll ever be happy doing something like that if it's not for myself. I'm gonna cry baby, I guess. I wonder if I turn on the sound on this, if it will pick up over there. The Horror of Party Beach. Alright, try to finish this real quick as I spit on it. What's funny is I didn't think about the shadow, I guess. God, as a choking bubblegum. I didn't think about where the shadow was going to come from. And I started adding it here in the feet. But I mean, I guess I'm okay. A little bit. So I'll start to pivot all the shadows this way. Okay. So I almost fucked up and started coloring the other side of this helmet just a second ago, right when I started thinking about it. Should probably start doing more thinking beforehand. Let me get my little, what's this thing called? Time-lapse machine over here. this is probably should make this more round, rigid, not as rigid. The horror of what? Let me see. The horror of Party Beach. I would be throwing on those shitty 70s movies that I love a lot, but they're filled with nudity, so I decided that's probably not a good idea. Completely different than the modern movies that we have now. Crazy nudity. Hey, hey. But yeah, I gotta figure out a better overhead. Oh, this monster looks tight. Break out some white paint. See, I fucked up because this is shadows here. I guess not. I get a shadow over here too. Man, I would have hated it to like live in the 50s with this kind of movie. This is probably top of line. Probably was badass. Yeah, dude. How do you even say that? Sex explosion? Sexploitation? There you go. Yeah, like Grindhouse crap. Those are the movies I dig. I really got into that like 5 years ago. Like, I didn't really like watch a lot of those movies growing up, and I think during COVID, I got sick of watching all the crappy movies that were popping up on Netflix and everywhere else, and so I started watching those '70s films. They were like way better, more entertaining at least. Hi, May. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you back in school? School? Maybe I did see you the other day. Maybe I'm just crazy. I gotta get up higher for this to be seen. Oh shit! Got sick? Like the flu? That sucks, man. Do you like go to school like out of the state that you're from? Like what do you call that? Farther away or just in state, in your own state? What do you even call that? I mean, you use OBS too, right? And say, okay, cool. What the hell is this crap? Look at how big this card is. Holy shit! I fucked that up. Wasn't even paying attention. Well, so so I just started using OBS, and then I just finally figured out how to get my mic to work, and I hope it's working right now because I am not listening to myself. But and then I should have like a background music playing. It's kind of fun, man. Playing all the different settings and shit. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get like the restream. I think Rev uses it and does the restream or something with it as well, or something else. But I also want to try it with Google Meets with Omer and see if we get like fill up the room on on Google Meet and just have 100 people in there or something. It'd be kind of fun. Just test out. It also took me like 2 days to figure out how to get my headphones to work properly. I have no idea why. I was having such a hard time. And this handle sideways is just awesome. What is that? I think this is the back of this. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's been wild. Like, I was trying to figure out how to find a way to like stream some kind of music into OBS. But then I was like getting all these apps and then it's confusing me, and then you had to open up this other app to make it like work properly. So I said screw all that. And then I found this website, FWA or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. But it's all just free music. If you click on the right things, you know. Um, where the hell is it? Let me look for it. FMA is the site. FMA. Free Music Archive. But I downloaded a whole bunch of songs that were like, God, I can't think tonight. Oh, fuck, what do you call it? Copyright free and all that crap, but royalty free. And then I put them all together in a, I meshed them all together inside of Audacity, or Audiosity, or whatever it's called. And then it made a file to stream it to inside of OBS. A big pain in the ass. I'm so proud of myself, though. Yeah. So, there's something wrong with this. Whatever. I think I'm pretty much done, which isn't really nice. Probably just break out some acetone. And, what am I talking about? I still got her to finish. I'm looking at him the whole time. This dude's cool. I might, like, steal this character or, like, make my own version of this character. I've always wanted to do, like, a, God damn it. A, barbarian book. Not really a barbarian book, but like kind of like the sort of fantasy style book with like the Conan style fantasy, and then do like a Final Fantasy version as well. I guess that's what I was doing. I don't know. Sometimes I can't read my own pencil marks because they're so sloppy. It's like whatever happened here. And some are just stray marks. I don't know if she's supposed to have shoes on or how do you put shoes on if you're sitting like that? Sandals? It's supposed to be your toe. Be like a sandals? Her sandals? I don't know. I'm gonna put something on right here just to throw something on so it looks like she's sitting on something versus not doing anything. Woo-hoo. There's her sandals. Okay. And just throw little toes here. Toes. Whatever. Do the shadow this way. I'm gonna throw a rock here so I can act like it's like a little rocky feel to maybe. Works. happened to... Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the nib. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of monitoring to make sure that I can hear some of the sounds coming off my mic and stuff. That paper rustling is pretty loud. I don't remember how I did that. Where's the brush? Is this? There should be like matting, not her hair down here. It's kind of cool. Do some touch-ups with white as well. Come back in, touch it up. Poof. Here's some 70s for you. How's this music? Sounds like Spanish? I guess that's what I should have done, is like listen to the music before I smashed it all together and just stuck it in here. I guess I'm gonna start doing that. Collecting some of that royalty-free music that I find online. There was I want to have some folly sounds too, or like what do you call that? Like a little soundboard thing. Phew. Do little sounds. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. I don't want to put too much detail in the hair because I don't really know if I like it. We'll just leave it at that. A lot of times I'll like totally hate something and already ink over it and then completely white it out and make a bigger mess. Some rocks here because I don't want to draw one of her toes. Haha. Cheat mode initiated. And that would probably look like shit since I did that. And there's no connection here. Okay. Work. Fuck. Remember not to touch this. Don't touch this. Where was that wet spot? I just saw it and I just totally forgot where it was. Oh, that was recording. That'd be fun to look at. I wonder how this is going to look later. Doing for my reels, my shorts. This is not too bad. Not too bad. Could have done better hands, could have done a better study for the body, especially the girl. Can't win everything. This wasn't intended to be a finished piece. I don't remember why I did. Oh yeah, because I couldn't really work on my other pages on streams. And I thought this character was cool. See, this knife is totally fucking off. His hand wouldn't be this way. Whatever, I have to leave it now. Oh yeah, forgot again. Yeah, just fill this in black real quick. And Add some lights. Oh, that's janky here. I like added that rock right there. So I should plan better. Whatever. I think that's pretty much it, right? Get my little skull over here. Head out skull, you know. Little skull dude. If this arm is, I guess I'll just leave it that way. And that's it, I guess. As good as it gets for now. Block this area. Okay. Just fill this in a little bit here. She's chilling here on the rocks. Oh, those are handing out the rocks. Yeah, I gotta really put the camera somewhere else. Just like this or something. I think that's it, man. Let's get some Zipatone. Finish this. Got some features here. Just like the mountainside kind of deal back here. Okay. It's blacked out back here. This is like the road, so road, and I just stuck my hand right in that. And there, fuck. This road should be like more this way. Let's do some fun shit. Now, where's the white? Yeah, I'll use this one, I guess. This is the older one. Should get me through it. Do some minor cleanup. Minor cleanup. Crap. I need to buy more square brushes. I don't like these round. I don't know why I bought a bunch of round. But I buy these really cheap brushes. Oh, that shocked me. I buy these little cheap brushes for the whiteout and stuff because I can throw them away quickly if they get dried up too quick. I don't have to worry about shit after that. Do you like the squares? It'd be so dope right here. They're really dope. Oh, there's like little round dudes. Guess I could have added a window. I wasn't thinking. Roundness here. Arm there. I feel like if this is the inside of his, what do you call that? I don't know what you call these things. Just chainmail skirt. Is it chainmail skirt? Guess it could have been black. I'm gonna actually do like a character design tomorrow. I really like this guy. I'm gonna do my own like version of I don't know if it'd be a Dracula character or not, but something similar. Let me get my TikToks going. Because it's cool. Or it could be like a fur, like a fur type of thing here. Fur, it's furry. And these are rocks, so I can add some like the stupid stuff in here. No, it's nothing like rocks. I didn't plan very well. And that's gonna look like shit. I'm probably just fucking up the whole thing. didn't add that end corner. That's good enough. Gotta finish that segment. Here. Rad. Now it's rad. Yay. Okay. That works. Back here is just like something, whatever. I didn't draw the bats in back there. And since this one has 2 divots, 2 here. Add little shines in here. It's reflecting a little bit. All right, that's good enough. Draw my bats in real quick before I forget again. Let's get this little wing going here. I think right here's another one. I like doing these sloppy inks like with this brush. It's kind of fun. And I think this is a castle. Alright, this should be dry by now. Yeah. That's it. Oh, cool. Got that stuck to the back. That sucks. I'll rip that off. I'm gonna do some quick zips on here. And call it. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Put my name in here. I signed my name as the cool guy. That's it. we'll just wait for that part to dry off. Adds a little bit more detail. Let's try. That's good. Here, I think it's missing this part. Okay, and this is missing that top edge. Alright. Did I bust this whole page? Well, I might have to just use 33s. Got Japanese film. What is this? War of, what is it? Gargantuous. I've never seen that word spelled out. It's pretty. Okay, cool. Everything is cleaned. Probably said it wrong too. Gargantuous. All right. Where's the 33? This is the only thing I hate that sucks about doing the zipatones like this. Put this away real quick so I don't fuck it up. Get a couple different knives out. My bone. So I could do it a little bit from like from here to here. I'm gonna try it that way. And stick this above. And push this back. Hey. Hey. Why that yellow? Okay. It's bothering me. There we go. I'm gonna cut it here, I guess. Oh, you fucker. That was not a good cut. Damn. I didn't go through shit. We should use this one. Let's see how much I just screwed up, like right there. It's cool though. Whatever. Yeah. My head is like in the fucking way the whole time. I really gotta fix that rig. And right there. Fucking. Cool. I'm gonna go sideways in this one. So is overlapping. Let's stop here. I'm not gonna worry about that one too much. And this will be up. Over here. Up. Okay. Let me cut this bulgogi off. Bam. That's what happens when you start rushing. You just fuck everything up. Not too bad. Just stuff like that starts happening. Oh, Homer's live. Let me jump over and see what he's up to. Bye. I'll finish this.